Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about Orbitkey Key. This is a company that makes some really awesome accessories for your EDC. And if you guys don't know what EDC is, it's basically your everyday carry. Now, I saw a ton of videos with people that had Orbitkey Key accessories, and I really like them, so of course I had to order it for myself. So what we're going to be taking a look at in today's video is the Orbitkey Key organizer, the Orbitkey Key ring, and the Orbitkey Key bottle opener. So these are some really high quality EDC products, and I'm really excited to open them up and just improve my personal EDC. So let's go ahead and open these guys up. Alright, so this is what I'm currently using for my keys right now. I just have my car keys, a couple other keys here, and then this little key organizer. This one is just from Amazon. It's just a basic leather one, but this one that I bought right here is going to really clean it up, because what it does is all of the keys go inside of the organizer and they don't jingle around like this. And another reason why I really wanted it was because that jingling around really scratches my aluminum phantom wallet. If you guys want to see a review on this, I've actually posted it on the channel, so I'll leave a link down below. But anyways, this wallet has been getting beat up a little bit just because the keys in my pocket are rubbing up against it, so the key organizer from Orbit should really help me out. So let's go ahead and start off the unboxing with the key organizer. So I actually got this one in the obsidian black colorway. This is the Crazy Horse key organizer. There's a whole bunch of different ones that you can check out on their website. This was the one that I thought looked the best. So let's go ahead and take the slip cover off, and then it's just got a little pull tab here, and there it is. That is gorgeous. We've got black leather there with red stitches. Red is my favorite color, so as soon as I saw the red stitching, I was sold on this one. Plus, I really like the matte black right here as well. Transform your keys into a beautiful and silent stack. No key jingle and scratches. Carry 2 to 7 keys. Flexible yet secure locking mechanism, and carry your car key with the D-ring included. Right on. Let's go ahead and take it out. So right away, I gotta say, this is really high quality. This is not some $10 little key organizer that you'll buy on Amazon. The leather feels really premium, and the little aluminum piece right here is really nice too. So the keys are gonna go right there, and then it's going to be kept silent by tucking them in like so. So to get my keys on, I just have to unscrew the little lock right here. Alright, so now that that's off, I can grab my keys. Now that the keys are in there, I'm just going to screw on the other side. And to get it even tighter, I'm just going to use a screwdriver. In the instruction manual, it says you can use something like a coin or whatever, but screwdriver just works a little bit better, I think. I'm going to do it really gently just so I don't scratch the metal. And there we go. It's nice and tight now. If I shake it, the keys aren't going to fall out or anything. And then if you want to take them out, you just push like so. And it is really in there, guys. Like, look at that. They are not even moving. That's exactly what I wanted. Then when you're done, you just tuck them back in, and there you go. So that is definitely a lot quieter, and it's not going to scratch up against my wallet anymore. So that's a huge win, and I gotta say, I really like the design of this thing. The keys just get tucked into the middle. The leather looks great. The red stitching and everything looks awesome as well. And then this is the little D-ring here, and it says that this is for car keys, so I'm going to put my car key on here as well. And to do that, I'm going to attach it to the ring. So let's go ahead and open this one up now. So I think that I got this in black to match everything. So yep, I got a little black ring here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach it to the D-ring attachment of the Orbitkey Key organizer. So instead of having to put your fingers and just kind of pinch the key ring like so, and yep, it's already a pain in the butt. This one actually has a patent pending locking mechanism, which makes it way easier. So if you just pull down on this tab here and then rotate it, if I can keep rotating it, it brings us to an opening. Come on, almost there. There we go. So then it opens up like that. Then what I can do is attach it to the D-ring on the key organizer. Then what you do is you just rotate it, and it will lock into place, just like that. So you can't move it or anything unless you pull down on the tab. And I gotta say, that looks pretty good. Like, the black ring on the black key organizer, it looks really clean and minimal. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far. So now let's attach my car keys, which means that I've got to rotate this whole thing again. So let's go ahead and do that. So I unfortunately ran into a small problem. So it looks like the little opening on my keys doesn't actually fit on here, which really sucks. So I guess the way that I'm gonna have to do this is by attaching the silver one to the the black. I know it doesn't look the greatest, but I guess I'll just have to do that for right now. That really sucks though, because I was really looking forward to just having black and have everything match and all that. But oh well, I guess it's just a first world problem that I'm gonna have to deal with. So right now that's what it's looking like, and honestly what I'm thinking I might just do is just carry this separately. I know it's not ideal, but it looks a little bit better than this. But I am a really big fan of the ring and how the locking mechanism works and everything. It's just unfortunate that my car key doesn't work with it. Now for the final part of the unboxing, this is the bottle opener. It's pretty self-explanatory. It opens bottles. Alright, there it is. Nice little aluminum bottle opener, and I think this is gonna come in handy a lot of times because there's a whole bunch of times that I'm, hanging out with friends or something and we're having some drinks, and then I just don't have a bottle opener, so having one right on my key organizer is definitely gonna help me out in a lot of scenarios. I can already see them, and then all I'm gonna do is unscrew this whole thing and add this in there. I've done this 2 times now where I've, jumped the gun a little bit, but whatever, it's not a big deal. I'll just unscrew this, put this on there, and then rescrew it back on, and then we'll be good to go finally. Alright, so there we go. All of the keys and the bottle opener are inside of the key organizer. So let's say I'm hanging out with some buddies and I have a couple bottles and I just need to open them up. Boom! We got a bottle opener now. Use this, crack it open, and enjoy. This is going to be super handy, and Orbitkey sells some other really cool accessories like multi-tools and everything that you can put in here too, not just bottle openers. But yeah, that is the new Orbitkey organizer with the ring and the bottle opener inside. I gotta say, I'm really liking it. Nice and quiet, you barely hear anything now, and the quality is just next level compared to something like this, which I bought off of Amazon. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but I just really prefer this. Preventing scratches on my phone and wallet is a huge benefit of the Orbitkey, and then on top of that, the quality is fantastic, and it just looks badass. Like, come on, who else is going to be rocking that? This is definitely unique, and not a lot of people have these right now. And one more thing before we wrap up the video is I'm actually not using the black ring, as you can see. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to have 2 rings on here, so what I did was I just used my original silver one, and I think that looks a lot better. So guys, now on to my final thoughts about the Orbitkey products that I purchased. So I think the key organizer itself is a really great investment just because, it minimizes noise, it reduces scratching. I'm someone that likes to have everything all in like one pocket, so like phone, wallet, keys, everything, and my keys were definitely scratching my wallet and my phone, and of course nobody wants that, so having something like this is really going to help. Now I'm not going to be afraid to put everything in one pocket because it's not going to scratch, or at least it shouldn't. I think the design and build quality is really good. It's really durable, it's really stylish, it's really unique and minimal, and the reducing noise factor is really great too, because sometimes when you're walking with maybe like a jacket or whatever and you're moving around, you can always hear that jangle, and I just hate the sound of keys rustling around in someone's pocket. I know that's like something really weird, but I just don't like it, and having this, it's not going to make like any noise at all in your pocket. So that's another plus that I'll give the Orbitkey. And also the bottle opener that I bought to put inside of the organizer I think is going to be used pretty often. I'm not saying like I'm a big drinker or anything, I'm just saying like, it's just convenient to have a bottle opener on you. And some people like to have like a separate one that hangs onto the little ring like so, but having it all in one organizer is a little bit better in my opinion because it cleans up everything. The keys are really easy to pull out and easy to put back in, but they're also really sturdy too, so if you like take one out to unlock your door or something, they're not all just gonna fall out if you have multiple keys in here. Myself, I only have 3 keys and a bottle opener, and you can see like there's definitely more room in there. The only thing that I was disappointed with was the little black ring. I was really excited to have everything match, but I just couldn't fit my car keys onto this thing. So if you're someone that's going to be putting keys with like a smaller hole, like you can see my Honda keys here, the hole isn't that small, but it was small enough that it wouldn't go onto the Orbitkey ring. So that's just like a buyer beware there. If you're planning on putting it on like I was, it might not fit, but Amazon does sell black little rings like this one, and those ones should fit pretty much any type of car key, but the Orbitkey ring is just a little bit too thick. But other than that, I'm really liking everything that I purchased. So yeah, that's my unboxing and review of the Orbitkey organizer, the bottle opener, and the Orbitkey ring. All of them are really great products, but I definitely recommend the key organizer if you're going to buy just one thing from them. that is the #1 product that I can recommend, is this key organizer. It's just a jack of all trades and it's a really good investment. So guys, leave a comment down below of what you guys thought about today's products. I have a ton of videos coming to the channel. Like I've said this in the last maybe 2 or 3 uploads. I have like 20 products to the right of me that I have to unbox, review, and give my opinions on, so make sure you stay tuned for more. But that is it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.